Here's a little walk around of my M35A2. Unknown what year. It's registered as 1958, but I know for a fact it's later than that. It's got a few late fittings on it. Bonnet's currently up because I'm chasing an air leak, which you can hear hissing away down there. It's coming from this pipe here, from the compressor, down into the main line. It's a hole that's been rubbing on the radiator stay, which is just down there. So yeah, so I've rebent that and moved it out of the way. I'll put some chemical weld on it or something. It's a relatively strong looking truck. Bit of damage here on the window because it got slammed. Cab's had a bit of a shunt down the back edge here from a loose load or something flying down and hitting the cab, so it's out of square. Bonnet, that's been stood on and pushed in. I'm not going to name names, but he might be holding the camera. Oh yeah, the exhaust is a farmer special. It's just been kept going with any old bits of channel and whatnot. It sounds alright though. A few clamps holding it on there and there, but new J-pipe and stacks required. Inside, it's not too bad. Just your standard bit of rust here and there. I mean, the headliner's absolutely shot. Can't get those windows open. No need for them anyway. Yeah, a bit bent and twisting there. Seats are good though. It's really good. Gearbox is nice and strong. It's just had a new clutch in it. So using full power now is absolutely great. You see how much. Yeah, so the window frame hits the cab there, and there's a lot of movement on it. Thinking about welding it all together anyway. Bed wise, it's rotten as hell. So on this side, you've got these cross members all gone, a bit shot to bits. So hopefully going to get the bed taken off and get it shot blasted. Tyres, again, a bit cracked. Well, I say a bit, I mean, youch. The sidewalls on them are very thick though. I've got 4 wheels and 4 spare tyres to go on the insides when I get them done. Carrying on with the bed. So it's had a massive hole cut out of here. You can just see the edge of it going down here, across there, and there's sort of a shoulder there. Then it squares off again, and then this cross member has been cut out and poorly plated with a bit of 3 or 4 mil. And then the next cross member, that one there, has a small mount for something. So I reckon it's been a wrecker or a water tanker in its life. Who knows? It's got 3 holes on the cab roof for a rotating beacon as well. I've just spent the last couple of hours putting these bumperettes back on. They're a heavy job. Inside, well, you can see quite a bit of rot there, and that's where that plate is. It's just a big square plate that goes all the way around it. Troop seats have been cut, unfortunately, so cut down there, so you've got a little seat there, a little seat there. These have been taken out completely and the mounts have been ground off, so that's a shame, but makes no difference because it's going to be a gun truck. So there will be steel plates running all the way down there, across there, and all the way up there, and then squaring off at this end. So again, looking at the bed under here, so there's daylight coming, there's some daylight coming through there. Yeah, it's a bit crusty, and of course, where it is on the farm, it's just caked in mud all the time, so a bit of rust there and there, some holes. The canvas isn't a Rio canvas, that's off a Bedford RL, that's why it's saggy as hell here and here. It just doesn't pull tight. I mean, it's coming to it, I'm stretching it, but it's not, I've got another canvas to go on it. So yeah, no spare wheel, no Pioneer rack there, off getting blasted this week. I'll have to put some new angle bits on there so we can have a Pioneer rack on it. The locker's rotten out in the bottom of there. Underneath the wheel arches, a bit of rot here and there, what you'd expect. Running the Continental multi-fuel engine, really strong engine, starts perfectly every time on the button. So I can see the data plate here. So there we are, multi-fuel Continental engine. Crusty, dirty, but it runs sweet as a nut. There is a bit of restoration needed in it. Like I say, the bed's my main concern because it's just rust mites holding hands on at the moment. So here we go. So as you expect with a Rio, everywhere's absolutely filthy, flaky and falling apart. So if you are looking at buying one of these, and if you want to know how to start it, really simple. So start right here. So that's your engine stop. So that literally just cuts fuel from going into the injectors into the engine. So we push that forward. So there is another isolator on this vehicle, but I'm not going to show you where or how. It basically acts as another ignition key because there are no keys for this. So we'll flip that on. Tell you what, I'll get it. So flick that on, you'll see your all your gauges come to life. And then it's just a case of pressing the big red button. Easy as that, you can hear that air leak hissing away to itself now. So yeah, I'll get some plumber's weld on that or something. So yeah, that's walk around of my M35A2. Hopefully next time it'll be looking a bit better. Oh, little bonfire going off to itself. So yeah, thanks for watching.